Hey everybody, Ralph Havens here, and welcome. You know, we are living in incredibly tough times right now. Incredibly tough times. So much division, so much uncertainty. So many people don't know what to do anymore. I have a friend who can't work right now. He's got a trade that should be, it's well needed. It's like super needed. He's been able to do his work for his entire life, and he's trained for it, and he can't do it. And so he's sitting at home and he's got lots of anxiety and he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to help protect his family, and it's tough to see. And we're meeting with our little boy Ben. He's 8 years old. His school, and the owner of the school. It's a Montessori school, Montessori inspired, and she's been teacher of the year back when she was in the public schools. She's made this amazing school, this amazing community, this amazing business, and she had it dialed in. I mean, we would go there and play for an hour every day after school, and the whole community of parents would come together and just visit. And the kids would play, and there was laughing and running and playing, and amazing projects that were being done in the school for the kids, and she can't do that anymore. And so we're meeting with her to see what is she going to do? Like, how is she going to do this? How is she going to live in this world with these new set of rules? And it's incredibly tough to watch somebody who has figured it out already, how to survive, how to thrive, how to do their work in the world, and no longer be able to do it. And then what do you do now? And you know, it's not exactly the same, but we went through some really tough times back in 2011 to 2013, and we're just coming out of it now over the past few years. But we had to give up a successful physical therapy practice in San Diego with 5 therapists working for me, and a beautiful home in Mission Hills, an upscale part of town, and wonderful life. And I lost my health, and I lost my business. We decided to let it all go, and we moved up here, and we didn't know what to do. Like, how do I make money? How do I survive? How do I protect my family? And these days, there's so many people in a very, very, very desperate time. I've got someone I know that does amazing healing work, but you don't get to just like see people in person anymore, you know, not in the same way, at least not right now, unless we can change things. But what do you do? And so this video is for you. If you're thinking, what do you do now? How do you survive? Is there a way to pivot? Can you do your work online? There's people that seem to be working online these days. How do you do that? You know, if you're a healer, how do you bring your healing work to the world in an online way? If you've got some information, a way to do some sort of trade, is there a way to teach this online? Is there some other opportunity here that you can use this amazingly crazy time to grow and have a different life? Maybe there's something new for you here, you know? And so I'm going to show you something because I realized I've figured something out, and I can show you how to get there if you're interested. And so I'm going to share my screen in a bit. Let me just see how to do that, because I think I've got something that you might be interested in. Let's just get rid of all this stuff here. And sorry for the delay, but this is going to be big. Okay, here we go. So check this out. I'm going to share my screen. Here we go. Okay, so this is a web page that I made, and I just shared it with somebody that I work with, and what I have is a way to I gave her a link, and it's a link where she can take this web page that I made. I literally made it in less than a day. After a morning of clients, I did it for the rest of the day, and I created this one page, and I modeled it after somebody that's doing really well, and so it's a process that you can use to make pages. They're called funnels, and funnels can change your life. It's a way to make pages that can be then somebody can see them and decide to work with you. So if you've got an idea, if you've got a way to, if you're a healer, if you're a teacher, if you're a coach, even if you just have some information in your head, there's a training that can take that to a place where you could actually do it online. Like I had to learn how to do healing work instead of just in person with my hands on somebody over the airwaves. I had to learn how to basically reach the people that I could help. And so this is a page, I want to show it to you. And if you go to autoimmuneanswers.com / true healing now, autoimmuneanswers.com/true healing now, you can look at this page with me, and you can also look at it here. And so I'm going to walk you through it because you can have this page. And what happens is once you download it to your computer, you can just literally click and drag and create your own words. You wouldn't want to steal my words, but you could model your words after my words, and then create your own page in a day. And so I'm going to walk you through it and show you what I created in half a day. And you can have this if you want, and then I'll show you the other things you can have. So here's the Unleash Abundance through True Healing, Awakening, and Reality Creation. And there's a little bit about me. And then here's some courses. And I can give you these web pages, and you could also then use them as a template and put your own words in. So when somebody clicks on this, they go to a page and get a little ebook that I made about ending anxiety. Up, and the website is full. Everybody's going to it. That's a good thing. But you see how that goes. You could also go to this one, and this is another page that you could have, another funnel. It's called a funnel, and then you can literally cut and paste and make your own words in there. It's not doing a good job of loading up right now. I think my web designer page is not cooperating. Let's see if we can get something going here. I don't know why it's taking so long. Well, this isn't a good example. Let's see what this one does. This was the very first one I made. Oh, this one's loading up fast. This was the first one I made. And I made 2 videos, put a little copy about our membership site. And over a weekend, I got 14 new people that signed up for me. And so they went to the second page and I did a video session for people, and 14 people, when they clicked on this, they started paying me $19.97 a month. And so that's a page that I now use to tell people about my membership site. This is a page about the Enlighten and Get What You Want course. And this is the page about the End Anxiety Forever course. And then this is another one that you can have for free. I'm going to show you how to get it. And when somebody goes here, they go to this page and they can watch an entire masterclass. And so this looks like, oh, this is so hard. And it used to be I had to pay people $3,500 and about a month or 2 of work to make one web page. And I can literally I made these pages I made the one you're watching right now in half a day, and it was click and drag, and I'm not a techie. I don't know how to do tech stuff. This is our free matrix energetics. You can click here and join our email list. And every Thursday I do a free session. So this isn't something I built up over a day. I'm having a hard time loading these for some reason. I must have a lot of stuff going on. But you can have how I did it. Here's some success stories. And so this template, here's more success stories. This template is a thing that you can put your own flavor on, whatever you're wanting to get to the world. Here's me and Jen, our core values. True healing comes from God, and we are blessed to be with you along your healing journey. And so then there's a way to subscribe. So all of this is a blueprint that you can use. And I'm going to show you how that works. So let me get rid of that. And I've just got so many windows open as a thing. That's why things are moving so slow. So if you go, I'm going to show you inside of my ClickFunnels. So this is my ClickFunnels, and that's the links I'm going to send you. You just have to go get them. I'll give you a way to get them. So the one that we're using now, let's see, where is it? Unleash Abundance, True Healing and Awakening is the one I made in half a day. And so what you do is the link that I'm going to put in the description is going to bring you to this page. and you'll be able to literally have a thing like this. It'll be an editor. Is it cool? And you can literally go and just change the words. Like, hi there, hi there. You just change the words, put what you want to say in here. Here would be like your name, and just copy and paste, put your pictures, all sorts of stuff. I'm not going to save this, of course, like this, because I don't want to, I want to keep it the way it was. But there it is, and you can literally go and just take this out and then put your own information in there. My own information. So that's how you would do it, and then you would go over here and click save. And so I'm going to get out of here. You could have this, and what happens is when you get this, then you'll be led to a site, and you can for 14 days get it for free, and you can just put all these in, and even if you don't sign up completely and keep going with this, if it's like, it's too early, then you can at least take screenshots of this after you've made this template, this website for yourself, and you could pay somebody $3,500 to make it for you. Or when you're ready, you can go ahead and come back in with the share funnel and get your own thing. So I'm going to put all of that into the comments here on YouTube, so that you can go take a look. And it's not a get-rich-quick scheme, as you can tell. I mean, there's a lot of work in this. But the thing is, if somebody has done this before, which I've been able to do this over the years, then you can have some shortcuts. So I'm going to put this in a comment, and so let me actually share my screen one more time, and I'll show you what you can do with this. It's super cool, and I just thought, you know what? It is time to show people how to get ahead in the world. So what I've got here is share funnels. And so if you're a healer, if you're a teacher, if you're a coach, if you just think, how do you make money anymore? How do you do your work anymore? Is there a way to do your work? If this interests you, you can go here and then these share funnels, when you click them, you'll get the exact funnel. This one will take you to the exact funnel. So I don't have the, yeah, we have to get the funnel URLs. So these are the share funnels. So so take a look, and if this is useful, let me know. You can always email me, ralph@ralphhavens.com, and I can guide you to a couple of key ways, not expensive, but takes a little bit of work to train you up in how to have an online practice, an online way to be a healer or a teacher or a coach. It's not for everybody. I hope everybody's jobs do get to come back, and they get to do the work. You get to do the work you want to do in the world. But if this feels like maybe there's an opportunity here, this big lockdown, and you can't do your work, and you're looking for another way to do your healing work, your teaching, your coaching, something in the world in an online way, then I hope these share funnels help. So let's get out there and live. Let's really live. All right, you guys.